Wow, 90 people. Thank you so much. 90 people in. Amazing, amazing. Good evening. Yes, as you have heard, my name is Agnes Ndemo, and I have a co-host tonight, my mentor in the business. And today we'll be taking you through a full hour of an opportunity that, you've been invited to hear by someone. They've told you, this could be an opportunity that could potentially change your life. So I'll just dive right in. And the beauty part about opportunities is, they just present themselves like this, and I'll just want you to be very, very keen. If you have a book, a pen, or somewhere a notepad that you can write in everything and absorb the much that you can, so that you can decide if this is an opportunity you'd love to, finish your 2024 running with and starting your 2025, transforming your finances through this opportunity. Ensure that you are doing that and you're very, very keen. If you have questions, write them down as well. They'll be very, very key afterwards. Yeah. So I know you're here because you have a why, there are things that you want to achieve in life, and
So,
opportunities are our driving
Agnes,
force in everything. Sorry.
Agnes, kindly tilt your screen on landscape.
Oh, okay. Linda will do that.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry
Yeah,
for that.
Linda. Sorry.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. That's better. Thank you.
Yeah, so I was saying, we have, goals in life. We want somewhere to go, and we need vehicles that are helping us, get to where we want to be. And it takes 100%, your effort. You need to put in 100% when it comes to your effort, but the other 100%, success requires 200%, and the other 100% will require, a vehicle that will be able to, fuel, even the effort that you're putting, and you're able to tick your goals. Yeah. So basically now, I'll just take you through, ladies and gentlemen, what the person who invited you into this meeting is affiliated with, what made them comfortable, to be affiliated with this company, and or rather, what is this company all about? Yeah. So we'll go to Forever, and let me just share with you what gave us the comfort to actually partner with this business. And by us, I mean people who have started this business. It just starts with the history of what Forever Living is all about. And this is a company that has been in existence for the last, 46 years. So it was founded in 1978. And the guy you're seeing there is the one and only Rex Mon. I have a lot of respect for this, amazing person. He's the one who started the company back then. He's not with us anymore, but the son took over. So the company is a family-owned company, and that is by the Mon family. It's a US-based company. That's also another thing you should know. And let's go back to being in existence from 1978. The 46 years you're seeing this company that has been in existence. In Kenya, it started in 2006. So you're looking at 18 years of being in business. And that means it's not a fly-by-night kind of company. It shows it's a company that has withstood the test of time. And apart from that, also, you're looking at times like COVID. How many businesses died during COVID time, and were not be able to also recover, even afterwards. Yeah. You imagine a business that has been able to, to withstand such kind of times. And apart from that, also, let me just also tell you, like, what has kept our company, or this business standing. It's standing all the way like this just because of the products. Yeah. And this is a company that is aloe vera based. It's an aloe vera based company, and it's well known as the aloe vera of America, or it's the world's largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe vera based products. And we know aloe. Aloe is an amazing plant that you find it has amazing health properties, and this is actually what has kept the company sustained all through time. And apart from that, is the fact that This business is operational in over 140 countries currently, and that means you are able to build a business all over these countries. It's an internationally based company, so it's not just in Kenya. And I know people in this meeting who have successfully managed to be able to build and grow their business outside this country. Personally, I've been able to enjoy that, and so many people in this same country, so that gives you confidence that you are able to even have earnings from outside your country. And then apart from that, also you're looking at a very financially stable and debt-free kind of company. So you're not looking at a company that is really ridden with a lot of debt and might fall, or it cripples the company. So that makes it gives you even comfort to be able to partner. And then apart from that, you're looking at a very socially responsible kind of company. By that, I mean, you're looking at, things that they've done, like something like Rise Against Hunger. This is whereby they packaged meals, and imagine all the way from America coming to Turkana, our own country. And, this is just dubbed Rise Against Hunger meals. And forever business owners, actually, us ourselves, were able to just pack. Some of us actually were able to just pack. And finally, they arrived to Kenya. And these are some of the initiatives that the company takes, meaning it's a very socially responsible company. You're looking at a very environmentally responsible kind of company. And when you're looking at your bottom left, when you look at the bottom left of your screen, you'll see two certifications. That is the AlloScience Council seal and the cruelty-free. So by the cruelty-free, what I mean by that is this company does not test its products on animals, yeah. And apart from that, also when you look at that thing being shown, written, certified, the green thing you're seeing there, that green thing is the AlloScience Council seal, and it's put on our aloe products. And this is a body that normally scrutinizes, companies that claim they have aloe vera in their products, especially if it's majorly for ingestion. They're looking at purity of that aloe. I know we know aloe vera. Even you can, when you go to Shago, many people take it in, but there are so many species. There are so many species of aloe vera. And we have actually one of the best called Aloe barbadensis mila. It's a vegetable friendly, it's a vegetable aloe, sorry. And it's human friendly. So there are those aloes that are poisonous. There are those that you give it to chicken, so we have to have that one that is the best of quality. And when it comes to AlloScience Council seal, they have to look at the content of that aloe. Is it authentic? Apart from that, they look at potency. Is it in effective amount or sufficient amount that aloe is in, which is packaged in that bottle. Also, there are also ethical practices when it comes to aloe production. So we are the first people to get, or the company was the first to get this, seal. And basically, you're looking at a company that's very environmentally responsible. Apart from that, we also are very vertically integrated. By that, I mean we grow, we process, and we manufacture. If you look at the background, that is our aloe fields. And if you might be asking where are these fields, they're actually in the Dominican Republic. And the company does this on its own. So everything is in-house. They do not outsource. So you're looking at, they hand fillet the inner leaf gel. We do not use the outer leaf of the aloe. Apart from that, you are looking at harvesting, plantation. They have their own manufacturing plants, actually, that do, the production and packaging, and also transportation. And then they cater for transportation, in all these 160 countries worldwide. So you're looking at a company that's very vertically integrated. And before all of that is happening, we do research and develop, our own products. So the company has its own scientists who are able to, who are very much able to do research and development of our products. So basically now, as I've said, that's what I mean by vertical integration. Everything is in-house, and that one ensures the quality of the products coming out here is top notch. So now let's get to the next step. So what are the products that we deal with? Yeah, let's get into that.
So we are dealing with the different products, talking about aloe vera-based products, as Agnes has shared. And when it comes to the different ranges of products that we have, the first range is the personal care range. So all of these products, they've been derived from aloe vera, most of them. Talking about a product like the Forever Bright Tooth Gel, this is a product that is used when it comes to, brushing of the teeth, making sure that you have fresh breath the whole day, the Aloe Evershield deodorant. So these are products that are able to be used on a daily basis to ensure freshness the whole day, the aloe lips to ensure that your lips are well moisturized, and the avocado face and body soap. And when you're looking at an industry or a company to be involved in, one of the main things that you need to check is the products. And these personal care products, these are products that can be used on a daily basis by every family. We are also talking about skincare products. And when it comes to skincare, we have different ranges of products. We have the anti-aging range, one of my very favorite products. And when it comes to anti-aging, there's something in our skin that is called collagen. So as we continue to age, our body's ability to produce this collagen tends to decrease. And that is where the Infinite Skincare Kit is able to come in. So this kit comprises of 4 key products. It has a cleanser, a serum, a firming complex, and a restoring cream. These are products that basically they're able to return that hydration to your skin, that moisturization to make sure that your skin is appearing bouncy and healthy. We also have a different skincare range called the Sonia Skincare. This is a daily skincare system that can be used by everybody. So if you want just a daily skincare routine, this is where the Sonia comes in. It's specifically suited for combination skin. It also has a cleanser, a moisturizer, an illuminating gel, and a gel mask. Products that are able to hydrate your skin, moisturize your skin, and make sure that your skin is appearing rejuvenated. So as you're looking at these products, I want you to look at them as products that you can also be able to use and also recommend with a lot of ease. We also have different products like the aloe scrub. This is a product that is very good when it comes to removing dead skin cells. The aloe vera jelly, very good when it comes to a first aid kit, a product that can be able to use by everybody. The aloe propolis cream, which is a natural antibiotic as far as skincare is concerned, and also the balancing toner. So with the skincare range, we have covered all products that you will be able to need. We are also dealing with fitness program products. And when it comes to fitness, especially right now, if you check, most of the time when you walk around, you're going to find a gym somewhere, you're going to find, a fast food restaurant somewhere. So that should tell you something. That will tell you where we are positioned as far as the marketplace is concerned. So our first fitness program is called the C9 program, which is a 9-day full body detox program. This is a program that is able to help when it comes to removing the toxins that are from the body. And this is able to help the body to be able to, kickstart that weight loss journey. And when it comes to the C9 program, this is actually one of the top sellers that we have in the company, because it's a program that is able to tackle cleansing and detoxing, boosting the body's metabolism, helping to sort cravings, and also body toning. And on top of that, you're able to also have to learn how am I supposed to have a healthy lifestyle so that I can be able to maintain once I'm done. We also have the Fit 15 program. This is a 15-day program that is able to be the follow-up for the C9 program. It is able to help the body to, learn those new lifestyle habits so that even once somebody has been able to lose weight, they can be able to maintain the new body weight. Yeah. So we're also talking about, kids products. We have different supplements that can be used by kids. And when it comes to kids, you'll find sometimes kids are having problems maybe with appetite, immunity. Those are the kind of products that we are talking about. So as you're looking at these supplements, I want you to understand that the work of a supplement is to be able to bridge that nutritional gap. There is what the body is getting from what we are eating, but there is what the body needs. So the supplements are able to bridge that gap to make sure that the body is getting 100% of everything that it requires. So we have the Forever Kids multivitamin. This is a multivitamin that has everything that a child will need. The absorbency, this is a perfect immune booster. This is just vitamin C. And then you also have the Actic C. This is omega-3 oils together with omega-9 and olive oil. Very good when it comes to brain, very good when it comes to memory, very good when it comes to boosting the body's immunity. Also talking about gut health, one of the things you need to understand is that when it comes to, maintaining health, we're talking about products that are able to help when it comes to the digestive system. The digestive system is the first point of contact when it comes to maintaining good health in our body. And we have products that are able to support that gut health. Starting with the aloe vera gel. This is just pure aloe vera for drinking. It's able to cleanse the digestive system, and it also boosts the body's immunity, enhances absorption of nutrients in the gut. Talking about supplements like the probiotic, which is able to balance the good bacteria in the digestive system. This ensures that your body is performing optimally. Talking also about the Lithium Plus, a powerful antioxidant as far as gut health is concerned. Also very good when it comes to neutralizing acidity, and the fields of greens, which is a combination of different greens, making sure that your body is able to digest food and also absorb effectively. So these are products that are bridging that nutritional gap. We also have joint care products, talking about, products that are able to lubricate the joints and the muscles, products that are able to ease, pain sometimes that is caused by joints and muscles, especially when you're talking about maybe something like arthritis, or even when you exercise so much. These are products that are able to replenish the nutrients that your body is using as you're going through your daily activities. Calcium, this is a powerful supplement when it comes to healthy bones, healthy teeth. Omega-3, very good also when it comes to lubricating the joints and the muscles. Heat lotion, this is a massage lotion that is able to give relief when it comes to joints and muscles that are in pain. We also have immune products, and as Agnes had shared when she got started, she shared something about COVID. If you remember that time, the government was very keen on advising we need to up our vitamin C, we need to up our zinc, we need to up our vitamin D. These are products that are able to bridge that nutritional gap to make sure that the body's immunity is on point. So the aloe vera gel, remember as I shared, when it comes to good health, it starts in the digestive system. So aloe vera gel is also a part of the immune products that we have. We have ImmuBlend. This is a combination of vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Very powerful when it comes to boosting the body's immunity and helping the body to fight infections. The probiotic, which is able to help, of course, with a healthy gut, and with a healthy gut comes good immunity, and vitamin C, which is very powerful as far as fighting infections is concerned. So as you're looking at all of these products, you can see that we are positioned very well as far as the global marketplace is concerned. When you're looking at the personal care and the skincare products, this is a niche that is worth $560 billion globally. So you can imagine. Right now, even as you're sitting, I know you can already start thinking, I'm seeing products that I can use. Actually, I want to boost my immunity. I know somebody who wants to lose some weight. Those are the kind of things that you're talking about. The weight management range. This one is worth $142 billion globally. So many people right now, especially, we are so keen on, looking good, feeling good, and most importantly, maintaining a healthy BMI, because with weight comes a lot of diseases. So these are the things we are trying to avoid. These are products that are able to help us with our health and our wellness. And then, of course, with the nutritional supplement products, this is a niche that is worth $182 billion globally. And as I said, with nutritional supplements, these are products that are bridging that nutritional gap. So there's what your body is getting, of course, from the food that you're eating, from the exercise that you're doing. But because of lifestyle, especially nowadays, most of us are not in control of the food we are eating. Sometimes we don't even know where we are purchasing it. That is where this niche is coming in, to make sure that we are getting those extra nutrients from the supplements. All right. So now, as a company, Forever Living Products, what do we do differently? You've been able to understand the history of the company. You've been able to understand the kind of products that you're dealing with and the different ranges that we have. And what we do differently as a company, first of all, you have to understand traditionally, when it comes to traditional means of distribution, a product will be able to grow. It will come from the grower to the manufacturer, to the wholesaler, to the retailer, and then to the consumer. there will be all of these middlemen. But remember, we are vertically integrated. So what we do as a company, we cut off all these middlemen and they are replaced by you. So you become the direct link between the company and the customer. So this means that the first way of you earning money in this company is direct selling. You're selling these products, you're sharing these products, you're recommending these products, but you're recommending them direct to the customer. Okay. And when it comes to direct selling, if you want to check a company that is doing direct selling, you have to check, is this company part of the direct selling association? And as a company, I cannot tell you that we are. The second stream of making income in this company is something we call network marketing, where you're coming in. Remember, you're recommending these products to people. You're retailing the products, which means that you're making your profits. Then you start showing other people, you're building a team, you're building a network of people. So when it comes to this network of people, you are showing them to do exactly what you're doing. And that is why we call it, network marketing. So Agnes, what do we do as a company? What do we do?
Agnes, unmute.
Amazing. So what we do in the company is very simple. We do in the business is very simple. And the first thing we normally do is use the products. And you've seen the amount of products and the ranges of products we have, and they are totally, totally amazing. They're quality, they're consumable. You'll always have repeat orders. You're looking at products that don't have any side effect or after effect. So that is just to give you confidence that whatever you're recommending out here or whatever you're using for yourself from these ranges of products are completely safe and at the same time give amazing, amazing results. So when now it comes to number one, using the products, there's so much power when you use a product because you fall in love with it, and it becomes so easy for you to talk about it. How many of you here have seen you've put a good hair, and you look amazing, or you bought a good product and you just want to shout it, and talk about it endlessly because that product is A1, So when you use a product, actually it becomes so easy for you to recommend and to share it with people. And the simple thing is when you have used the products, it gives you a lot of confidence. That's number one. And you start referring people to this product and recommend it. And the beauty part is with this business, you're paid for recommending the products, And when you talk about it and share with other people, all you need to do is just to develop a regular customer base, a 20 to 30 regular customer base monthly, will really, really give you a good income. But that is just the start. You can have 50, you can have 100 customers in Kenya and outside Kenya. Yeah. Remember, this is a global based business, so it does not limit you to where you're located. And then apart from that also, once you are sharing the products, you are talking about the products, the company also gives you an opportunity to introduce other people into this business. Remember, you're working with Forever as a distributor. So if you're named Esther, you are Esther Distributions under Forever Living Products. You are working with the company directly. Yeah. And then apart from that, Esther Distributions now is allowed also to have other distributors as well. So you start something like an umbrella, and with these people, you coach them and show them how to recommend these products to their own networks. They are doing the same things. They are using the products. They are sharing the products, as I've said. And then now you find you are also coaching. It doesn't stop there. You also coach them on how they can also introduce other people into the business. Yeah. So the company allows you to be a distributor, but also, build, and help other people become distributors, with Forever Living Products. And basically that's what we do. And that's the cycle. It's as easy as that. Use the products, share the products, build a team, coach this team. Yeah. And then now you find when you're using and sharing the products, on an average, potentially, when you're looking at having 15 to 20 customer base, you're potentially making around 25,000 to 40,000 a month. This is basically effort based. This is not a salary. this is, as I've said, it's performance-based. If you can actually do more than this, you know, but this is just an estimate. And then when it comes to, remember we've said you can start as a distributor and the company allows you, you know, once you're a distributor, you're paid in profit margins, yeah? Then the company allows you to also, you know, share the business with other people, and they can become distributors with the company as well. And you know what? Let's talk about the aloe vera. You know, you've sold one aloe vera bottle. Once you've sold one aloe vera bottle, you've gotten your profit, yes, yeah. But there's a second way of earning in this company, and that's the beauty part about it. You know, multiple streams of income in one business. You know, and what can be amazing more than that? Because now, when you're looking at the second stream of income, this is whereby, you know, the aim of a business is to move volumes. You know, you can actually be the best retailer. You can be, you know, as you've seen, the backbone of this business is the products. You can be the best retailer, but there's usually a cap or a limit to it. You can sell 20, you can sell maybe the best retailer can sell is 100 aloe vera gel bottles. But the aim is to sell 1,000, to sell 2,000, is to sell 50,000, you know, even more than that, you know. That's the aim of a business, and that's why even branches are formed. So when you're building your own business and you have, you know, channeled, you know, you've seen the company has allowed you to have other distributors on board. That means, let's say you have sold 5 aloe vera bottles, yeah? Then you've helped another 5 people, that is move other 5 aloe vera bottles. That means you have, you know, as a team, you've done 25 plus yours, that's 30. So the company pays you for the 25 other bottles that have moved in the market, you know, because you'll find our company does not, you know, it's a network marketing business, meaning it does not, you know, put, you know, our products on billboard. You'll not find them on pharmacies. You'll not find them on malls. You'll not find them on shops. You get it at one product center, you know. It's using, you know, the direct selling mode. So basically, you as a distributor, that's where it's allowing you to also have other distributors on board, and it pays you for those extra products. You've coached your team, you've helped them, you know, recommend the product. So the company pays you something called bonuses. So in Forever, we are paid in profits and in bonuses. So I hope we are together till there. So basically now you can build a small team or a large team. It's dependent with you. So when you're building a small team of distributors, you are a team leader, yeah. And basically, let's say you've brought in a team of 15 to 20 people, you could potentially be making 80,000 to 150,000, and that is volume based. It's based on the amount of volumes that you're moving out here as well. So this is performance based. Then if you're building a large team, these are people who are called business developers. They have team leaders in their organization. They have retailers, they have team leaders, they have team leaders are the people now with their who are growing their teams as well. So these are people who potentially are making 250,000 to 3 million shillings plus. It doesn't stop there. You know, I love the fact that with Forever, there's no cap to your earnings. You know, that's beautiful, honestly, to have an opportunity that you can grow with financially, you know, as long as you're willing to put in the effort. Yeah. So that is how you know, how we grow our businesses, and how we also and what we do in this business. So you might be here and you're like, okay, I've seen the products, I've seen the history of the company and all of that. I'm loving that. But how do I start this business? You know, so starting this business is very, very simple. Registration is very free of charge. Let's start there. It's very, very free of charge. There's no joining fee, nothing like that. You'll be asked for a few of your details, and immediately a number is generated for you, and you are called a preferred customer. And a preferred customer, even a customer, definitely can be able to, you know, register and enjoy a 5% discount. So a preferred customer is someone who enjoys a 5% discount. You'll definitely receive an email with your Forever ID number. That is the number you'll be operating with in Kenya and outside Kenya, or wherever you will be when it comes to your business. And apart from that, now, once you are, you know, registered, you've gotten that 5% difference, you know, on everything that you're purchasing for yourself or you're selling out here. So what next? Yeah. So the first thing you need to know, biashara ni stock. Business is stock, right? So we start with something called the Start Your Journey Combo Pack. That one that you're seeing on your screen. So the Start Your Journey Combo Pack is a pre-packed box, pre-packed box whereby they've put the very fast selling products in here, and basically you find this one will cost you around 51,452 shillings, and 452 shillings. And the beauty part about this one is immediately you buy this pack, number one, you get promoted to 30% discount. So you're moving from 5% discount to 30% discount. So you are full Forever business owner or a wholesale member with Forever Business in your Forever Business. So meaning you are not a preferred customer anymore. Yeah. So this one actually is a package that is very deeply discounted. Yeah. And you've been chosen for products, but you might be here and you're like, I want to self-select my products that I want to choose. I've seen you have amazing ranges. I want to do skincare. I want to do a bit of everything or just one range. That one is also, allowed. You're given that, a button to do that. So basically you're seeing the second box on your right, and that one is called a Touch of Forever. That one will cost you 67,146 shillings, and that is what we call full stock. Yeah. So basically you might be here and you're like, I just have 30,000. I just have some 15,000. I have some 40,000. But I want to get started. So how you can do that is you can still get to, let's say you're putting your 30,000, get your first stock, go and sell it out here, get your 5% profit back, then come back, put in another 37,146 and get promoted to the next level, which is 30% discount. So you can do it in 2 days, 1 day, but you're normally given consecutive months of 2 months, 2 consecutive months for you to be able to, get your full stock to be able to be promoted to the next level. And that's why I'm saying you can do it in 2 days, you can do it in a week, and get done and get your promotion, to the next level. So that is how you get started with Forever Living products. So let's get to the marketing plan. Yeah, let's get to the marketing plan of this business. You, as I've said, we normally start from all the way from 5%. You can be able to enjoy deeper discount. It just doesn't end at 30%. There's deeper discount of up to 48%. Can you imagine? It's literally half the pricing of a product. Is almost half the pricing of a product, when it comes to profit margins. Yeah. So now let me just tell you something. If there's one thing I just want you to remember when you're leaving this meeting, is that should you decide to start this business, yeah, tell yourself you're going to build your business to manager level and beyond. That's the one thing I want you to come out of this meeting. It has stuck in your head. Should you decide to start, ensure that you're getting to manager level, and I'll show you why. Personally, I'll use myself as an example. Kindly allow me to do so. And you're looking at a lady who started the business at a very, very low time. And I started my business when I looked at the compensation and everything that is Forever, I was really excited to get started immediately. And for me, I did the full stock range. And once I got to the full stock, I remember I've said you start as a preferred customer. The next level is assistant supervisor. So for me, in 1.5 months, I was able to finish, with my full stock, and got promoted to a level called assistant supervisor in the 2 months that I was telling you about. So for me, within 1.5 months, I was done, and that meant, I am now a lady who is enjoying 30% discount on personal purchases and also retail sales. That is 30% profit margin. And also the beauty part about getting your combo is you are not only just enjoying the retail sales, you can now enjoy bonuses, and that means you are allowed to build a team. And and you're allowed to share the business with other people for them to get started, so they can start together with you. Now, the beauty part about this part is you could potentially make a really good, 30,000, 40,000 shillings, on a monthly basis. When I talk about this amounts, by the way, I'm talking about monthly, not yearly. I'm talking about monthly basis. And how to get here, as I've shown you, buy your combo pack. Let me just repeat myself, buy your combo pack or get your full stock and get promoted, So the next step is supervisor level, And I remember when I was, during my time when I was at assistant supervisor, the highest I ever made, was 80,000. But when I was getting to supervisor level, moving from assistant supervisor to supervisor level, let me just give you the requirements first. You do 25 case credits over 2 consecutive months. Yeah, and that you'll get to understand that later. But now, in 2 months, you've been able to accumulate sales worth around 700, 800,000, and you're not doing this alone. Yeah, you can do it together with your team. So basically now, with that, you are able to get 38% discount immediately on personal products, 38% profit, and also you're able to be to earn more and more bonuses. So basically now that is how a supervisor earns. It's deeper discount, and it's totally exciting. Looking at potentially making a good 80,000 a month. That's good money. And this income, actually, as I said, I repeat, it is effort based. Yeah. And personally, I remember moving from assistant supervisor level to supervisor level, I made a really good 177,000, and it was exciting. It was exciting, to be honest. And then apart from that, also, being at supervisor level, before I went to the next discount level, I remember making a good, 100,000, 150,000 on a monthly basis. Then the next step is getting to assistant manager. Assistant managers are people, or you will be able to achieve this if you have accumulated something called 75 cash credits in 2 months as well. So these are just targets that you'll be able to accumulate together with your team. Do not worry about that so much. You'll understand that in depth later, but that will mean that you are a 43% discount distributor. Anything you're purchasing for yourself, you're getting it 43% off, and anything you're moving out there, you're getting it at a 43% difference. So that means a profit of 43%. So with this now, these are people who potentially, make a good 100,000 shillings. And that is plus. We have actually people moving to assistant manager, and this is the income that you make. And personally, I remember moving from supervisor to assistant manager. I made a good 290,000. And then getting to assistant manager, I was a really good, a double, 6-figure income earner. And it was exciting, but many people don't stay to assistant manager. You just literally go to manager level, and manager level, you are getting a 48% discount on personal purchases, 48% profit on retail sales. And here you potentially make 150,000 plus. And these are just estimations, actually. When you're looking at these estimations, personally, I remember making a good 350,000 once I got as my first check as a manager. And why am I sharing this with you? It's just to show you that if you put in more effort, you are actually going to make this kind of money. And I can honestly, if you imagine yourself in a shoe, whereby you've started this business, and in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, this is the amount of money that you're making. I remember starting my business. Just a little bit about myself. I remember starting my business, as a student, a second year student, and I was a student who was struggling to pay my fees. I got my background is finance and accounting, and being in finance and accounting, I was a parallel student in University of Nairobi. But first year, everything was good. Second year, I couldn't pay my fees because my dad lost his job. So basically, starting afresh. Being a student who has a lot of time in her hands, I've tried blue collar jobs, nothing is coming, because my next step was getting help, approvals were a problem, getting a job maybe to save and maybe do a certificate or diploma so that I can have something of myself. And I can push my ambitions and my goals as a young girl, and I can say I really love that I made this decision 6 years ago, started my business, in 2018 when it was ending. And honestly, it was the best decision I ever made, because you can look at the income. I love the fact that with this business, your income is uncapped. You can grow, because I remember the first 6 months of my business, I was able to take myself back to school because I was earning a good 50,000 as an assistant supervisor, and I was able to pay my school fees back in school. And that meant that really gave me a lot of belief to go for everything that I ever wanted, and Forever will give you that new hope. If you're here and you're looking for new hope, Forever will give you that kind of new hope. I remember now, 2019, 2020, my income was just 50,000, 80,000. But 4 years in the business, my income was able to grow to 100,000, 150,000, 50 in the business, 290,000, 60 in the business, 300, 350,000. Imagine if I did not make that decision. Honestly, for me, it was scary to not even to not even take a step, because any chance of progress, I will just take it. And honestly, this business has shown me that there's power in decision, there's power in putting effort, So do something today. I'll just tell you, do something today that your future self will really, really thank you for, So I am just a tip of the iceberg of so many Forever business stories in this house. There are so many people with so many stories of how they have successfully managed to grow their business. So that was just to show you that this business is very doable. You can start from, preferred customer. And as I've said, if you're going to start this business, tell yourself, you're getting to the manager level. That's where you're getting to. Yeah. So now, what happens next when you become a manager? Yeah.
So what happens when you become a manager? First thing is, manager is the starting point of a lot of things. And what happens in Forever is you're given a chance to qualify for incentives. An incentive is something that you qualify for. So you can imagine Forever is already, you're getting your profits when you move the products, you're getting your bonuses from your team productivity, and you're also getting a chance to earn more money. Can I see those people who love cars? Write your dream car for me in the chat box. Write for me your dream car. So we have an incentive called the Forever to Drive incentive. This is an incentive whereby the company is able to pay you once you qualify. You're able to earn an extra $400 US, $600 US, or $800 US, depending on the level that you've qualified for. So this is a qualification incentive, and this is money that you're able to earn monthly for 3 years, okay, so that you can buy the car that you want. And as you can see from these beautiful slides, these are people who've been able to buy, their dream cars. You're talking about Marian with her V8, Jacinta Mukali with her CRV Honda, Mumbi with her Mercedes, Charity with her VW, Rhoda with her Audi. And these are real people. When you come to the office, you're going to see these people, okay? So if you don't want a car, you can still be able to decide. For me, when I qualify for my Forever to Drive, I want to buy a house, I have these debts that I want to pay. I want to pay my debts. So it's your decision. This is something that is coming as an extra. This is Judy, one of our amazing leaders in the business. You can see she was also able to build, her mom a house. Imagine building your mom a house, These are the things that Forever is able to grant you. This is an opportunity that you should be able to take, and run with it. We also have Mumbi over here, who was able to also build a home for her mom. And actually, as at now, this home is already completed. The mom has been able to move in. So you're looking at real stories. You're looking at real testimonials, people who are able to achieve a lot, courtesy of this business. We also have one of my uplines, my mentor, Christine, with her holiday home. Sometimes you want to go home, but you want to go on holiday, but you want to go somewhere that you can be able to just show up at any time. This is what my mentor Christine did. This is her holiday home. Being able to have this opportunity, you're able to do so much. So I can see a lot of dream cars in the chat box. Yes, come in ready to do the work, and you're going to be able to achieve that. The other incentive that we have, every year, Forever has given us an opportunity for 2 global trips. And when it comes to these trips, you're given 2 tickets. Everything is paid for in terms of your expenses. So your accommodation is paid for, your pocket money is paid for, your flight is paid for, and you're also going with a +1. So you can be able to go with your friend, you can go with your husband, your wife, your family member, your team member. This is when you qualify. Remember, we are talking about incentives. So incentives, these are trips that you're able to qualify for. Yeah, so once everything in Forever, when it comes to qualification is in terms of volumes. How many lives are you touching? How many people in your team are you helping to also qualify for the incentive? That is what we are talking about. So this is a business of love. This is a business of sharing this opportunity with as many people as possible. Yeah, so next year the trip is going to be in, we have 2 trips coming up next year. The first one is called the Forever Global Rally Trip. This is a trip that normally happens in around April, end of April, start of May. And when it comes to this trip, this is a trip that you're able to go. Remember, you're going with your +1. So there are trips that you're going, yes, you're going to have fun, but you're also going to learn. So you come back with a lot of skills, ready to build your business to even greater heights. The second trip that you're having next year is also happening in Phuket. This is in Thailand. This is called the Eagle Manager Trip. And this is happening around September, October of next year. That is when the trip will be happening. And these are amazing trips. So if you love traveling, can you write travel on the chat box? If you love traveling, this is the business for you to partner with. You can be able to do all of this. The other incentive that we have in this business is something we call the chairman's bonus incentive. All right. So in a normal company, especially right now, we're in December, you'll hear people talking about, I'm waiting to be given this bonus at my job. I'm waiting to be given this bonus at my business. So in Forever, what normally happens with the chairman's bonus? This is money that is put aside after the company has been able to pay, everything. The company has paid, the cost of production, all of those things. The money that remains is put in a pool called chairman's bonus. So remember, when you get started with this business, when you get started with this company, you are a partner of the company. All right. So the chairman's bonus incentive, you are able to share in the profits of the company. Yeah. So these are checks that are normally given now during the global rally trip. So can you imagine, you've been able to qualify, you've been paid for everything, you've even gone with your +1, and then you're coming back with a check. That is what you call the chairman's bonus incentive. And we have amazing leaders who have been able to qualify for this incentive right here in our home in Kenya. We have Rhoda Mwangi, who has been able to qualify, come back with a check. I know she told us she bought land with that check. We have Jacqueline Mumbi, we have Jacinta Mwikali, we have Christine Mulwa, we also have Marian Mulwa. So these are real stories, these are real people, real testimonials. This is a business that can be able to help you to touch your life, in ways that you cannot even begin to imagine. So as we come to the end of the presentation, there is something we call success factors. Success factors. What do you need when you're coming into this business? Number one, I'll tell you, you need to work hard. In everything that you want to achieve in life, you must be willing to put in the effort. Yeah, all of these things that you're talking about, they're achievable, but they need for you to work hard. Number two, you need to think big. You have seen a lot. I know maybe when the presentation was starting, you were thinking, for me, this is the reason why I've joined this meeting. I want to achieve, A, B, C, D. But once you come in and you're able to see, oh my goodness, there's travel. Oh my goodness, I can be able to buy a car with this business in a few years. Start thinking big and then go for those goals. Get together often. This is a network marketing. In this business, we stay together so that you can be able to learn, so that you can be able to acquire those skills. Make sure that you're available even as you start the business. Be bold. Don't be afraid. Of course, fear is natural. You'll always have that feeling of, how do I do this? How do I talk to somebody? But be very bold. This is an opportunity that can be able to change other people's lives. So don't be afraid. Just give yourself that courage and go out there and then enjoy the products. Remember, we are dealing with products that are very, very good for us, health and wellness products. On top of moving these products, we are big users of these products. So enjoy the benefits of these products. And remember, when you're your own best customer, people will be looking at you and people will be wanting to use the product. Someone will be like, what are you using on your skin? What have you used for weight loss? That's how you find yourself even expanding your business. And then lastly, be consistent. Be consistent. When you're starting a new job, when you're starting something new, or even when you're going to classes, you'll not be missing classes and expect to pass your exams. You'll not be missing some work days and then you're expecting, to be paid at the end of the month. So as you start this business, be consistent, show up daily, be willing to, get sharpened, let your skills be sharpened. That's how you're able to grow yourself from one level to another. So I want to tell you, just decide to get started today. Decide to get started. So I've been your co-host this evening. My name is Linda Ngei. And for me, my journey started, all the way back in 2017. By background, I'm an electrical engineer. And for me, when I started this business, I was looking for something that can be able to give me just a bit of pocket money because there's nothing I was doing at home. But fast forward, I was able to sit through a presentation just like you have done tonight. And once I saw the opportunity of this business, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm in. So fast forward, when I was able to tick my first goal of, having that pocket money, I saw the potential of this business and I decided to run with it. So 7 years in, honestly, zero regrets. I am so happy. I'm doing this business on a full-time basis. And I want to encourage you as a guest. You are here, you've had the presentation, and I know you're excited. I've seen someone even on the chat box saying they are ready to get started. So I want to be the first person to welcome you to this business. If you're not sure, that is okay. Just get your questions answered. Don't sleep without getting your questions answered, and start enjoying, the amazing benefits of these products that you are dealing with. Yeah, so as we come to the end of the presentation, I hope you've been able to understand. I want you to take you back to, just go back to the person who has invited you to this session. Tell them you're ready to get started. If you have questions, make sure that your questions have been answered. And honestly, I'm looking forward to meeting you in your forever journey and seeing you succeeding courtesy of this business. You've been an amazing audience. Thank you so much for tuning in and looking forward to seeing all our new people getting started with the business. Thank you so much, guys.